In the bustling port city of Caffa in 1346, the horizon blurred with tension as ships laden with the spices and silks of the east navigated the glittering Black Sea. The fortified walls of Caffa stood resolute against the azure sky, a bulwark both against invasion and the unknown threats beyond its gates. Within the city walls, a buzz of apprehension hung thick in the salty air. Merchants, traders, and residents felt the stirrings of uncertainty as they heard news of an approaching menace. The feared Mongol army, renowned for their relentless conquests, the Mongols had laid siege to the city. The Mongol generals under Khan Janibeg were determined to breach the city's defenses. However, a foe even more terrifying than their formidable warriors sealed the fate of many Mongol soldiers. A mysterious illness that ravaged their ranks, this sickness, marked by fevers, swellings, and death, sent a shiver through the Mongol camp. The cause, an invisible invader later known to the world as the Black Death. Faced with dwindling numbers and the stubborn resilience of Caffa's defenders, a dark stratagem was born. The Mongols, guided by grim desperation, began to employ an unthinkable tactic. Corpses of fallen comrades, bloated and putrid with disease, were loaded onto catapults and flung over Caffa's towering walls. With each launch, a projectile of potential plague was hurled into the city, sowing fear and contamination. Inside Caffa, the once vibrant metropolis descended into chaos. The shocked populace watched in horror as the diseased bodies landed within their streets. The Black Plague, once a distant whisper, was now an insidious reality clawing at the very heart of the city. Panic spread through the streets, overshadowing the distant thuds of war machines. As the siege dragged on, the defenders of Caffa, beleaguered by both the Mongol assault and the dreaded illness, eventually found an opening. Under the cover of night, ships slipped through the besieged port's blockade. Fleeing residents sought refuge but unknowingly carried the plague beyond the city's confines, embarking on unwitting journeys to Genoa, Venice, and beyond. The repercussions of these dark events in Caffa were profound, triggering a wave of sickness that swept across Europe. The siege of Caffa stands as one of the first known instances of biological warfare, a grim reminder of the lengths desperation can drive humanity. This episode in history, marked by tragedy and strategic innovation, serves as a sobering reflection on the destructive potential when human ingenuity turns towards annihilation. The scar it left upon Europe was deep, lasting long into the annals of history, a testament to the unseen battles that ripple through time, leaving echoes we still hear today.